Hey everybody, welcome back to season 8 of the Rene Show. I am your podcast host, your favorite podcast girl, Rene. And I'm back to start off season 8 with you guys. Today it is 11/28/20. I had my dates all fucked up, but it's all good. It's all good. I did a Q&A last night on my Rene Show page, so please go over there and make sure that you follow that on Facebook, also IG at Rene Show. And you can definitely hit me up on my website, thekreneshow.com. You can definitely send me some ideas and some topics and some feedback and some comments at my email at kreneshow@gmail.com. I'd love to hear from you. Follow me, I'll follow back. That's what the fuck we're supposed to do. Build each other up and help each other get to the next step in life. So, with that being said, sometimes that doesn't happen, and it's okay. You got to be your only biggest supporter, cheerleader, rah-rah, sis, boom, bah. But make sure you believe in yourself, baby. Yes. So today I opened up season 8. As I said, 8 is great. Yes, it is. And 8 means new beginnings, creation. And this is where I am. I'm on a whole nother journey, obviously. I've been getting my happy back. I have been doing everything I need to do to keep my mental capacity right. Yep, got to keep your mental thoughts together. I opened up to kick off my season last night with a little Q&A on my Rene Show page, which is on Facebook. So please, like I said, go over there. Hit the like. Yes, and definitely don't forget. Yes, bitches. Y'all on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. Yes, go down, hit the bottom bell. Bing. Yep, you remember this bell from all of my last ones, because I want you to be alerted that when I do little videos and stuff, and I swear my son is trying to take over my Facebook, not my Facebook page, my YouTube page with his shit. And I'm like, listen, man, we ain't in the same boat. You know what I mean? He's 5, I'm 41, and he's doing some kitty cute shit, and I'm doing explicit shit. I don't know how those two mesh together, but yeah. But anyway, I'm going to help him get where he wants to go, because I think it's in his blood. I mean, shit, look at his mom. His mom's always doing shit, talking shit. He's my biggest cheerleader, though. Like, I don't want to call him a cheerleader. He's my biggest supporter. That's what I'm going to say. He has his mother's back. So look, I'm back in the basement. I started off differently when COVID had started, and I just basically made mention about COVID on my audio podcast, which will be dropping as well. Actually, it already dropped. So yeah, I will basically be doing this as I used to do these segments. If you're not familiar, I used to do these Rene Show quickies, and it was just basically with different information from what the podcast basically gave you. But now I'm giving you about 15 minutes of a visual podcast episode to be, here on YouTube. So you're gonna have to subscribe to the page so you can get these as well. And just mosey on over when you have a chance. I also, again, with my makeshift studio, because, one day I'm going to be in a live studio audience, bitch. And then behind me is going to be a whole different background. I mean, of course, when you let me design it and create it, it's going to be lit as fuck. And I got my own makeshift talk cards. You see what I did there? I brought my own microphone into this motherfucker because, see, I love vision boards. See that creativity? Ooh. I love vision boards. I have 2 of them in my room. And I figured that to make a vision actually come to life is, why not stage it how you actually want to see it happen in your future? So here we are, motherfuckers. I'm staging it. I got talk cards. Yes, they look very, whatever, amateur. But so what? Because the amateur work gets you to where? The fucking top. And it only takes one. So let's get started. Yes, I'm happy to be back. Again, season 8. It's great. Episode 1. So today I wanted to basically go over my piss me off moment for the week. And my piss me off moment for the week is the fact that I have come to find, as with older age, I can't eat sweet shit too tough anymore. Like, I mean, pancakes, waffles, things of that nature. Like, I can have a fucking piece of cake. And I'm not a person that wants to, indulge in a lot of sweets. It took a lot for me to get where I am right now with my body. But I'm just saying, I went to eat some pancakes the other day, and it was just like, it was like a dinosaur, like trying to scratch up out of my body and come back to the surface through my mouth. it was just like the sweetness was tearing it up. And then I was noticing everybody was blasting on like Facebook and IG, like all this markets that have all the rest of the king syrup that's left. Look, every time I see a fucking king syrup post, it's the dinosaur wakes up. It's like it brought me back to that badass experience in the kitchen with the syrup, and I just want to get out. So yeah, I can't do pancakes and shit too tough anymore. I can't do fucking syrup. So that pisses me off because French toast and shit like that is like one of my favorite breakfast things. So now when I make it for my kid, I just be feeling like, the one kid that gets chosen last, to play on the team, like, because that kid can't fucking play. Like, they're not coordinated. Anyway, also, I brought back word of the day, and you'll hear that on the other audio show, the audio podcast. Make sure you guys check that shit out. But yeah, everybody's dealing with COVID brain, and I get it, walking around talking gibberish. Some people aren't even finishing words because they don't even know if those are the last actual letters to the word. And so they just might kind of drown it out, like, they just don't say it all, because I think people are getting embarrassed now because of the fact that their brain has kind of been like a little deactivated. So I'm trying to help you get your fucking brain back together. Yes, I mean, it's like missing patches. You know what I mean? And it's missing patches in your brain. Definitely make sure you check the word of the word of the day out as well. Also, let's address the elephant in the fucking room, the pink elephant. Because pink matches. You know what it matches. Yeah, I'm about to get started all fucking ready. But yeah, let's talk about it. So last season I dropped the episode, come out wherever you are, be happy, something like that. I don't fucking remember. I just know that it was time for me to take a fucking break. And let me tell you, creatives, talents, artists, podcasters, it's okay to take a fucking break. Did you know that? Did you know it's okay to give your brain a fucking chance to breathe so that you can recreate great content and not have stagnant shit, and give your listeners a chance to catch up on episodes that they may have missed? I'm just saying, some of you all running shows for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and some people can't keep an attention span that long, let alone, I know some of my friends, they can't really keep an attention span long at all, because a lot of them, they'll tune in to something that might actually kind of, jump their bones or whatever. Like, yeah, I want to listen to that shit. What's she talking about? Yeah, that shit. But other than that, sometimes they really just can't do it. And no shade, you know what I mean? It's no shade, but it is a little shady, because my thing is, I feel like support should be supported. And if you want me to support you, I'm gonna fucking need you to support me too. Okay? Fuck out of here, bitch. I'm just kidding. No, but I'm fucking dead serious though. But anyway, the elephant in the room, I talked about it. And yes, you know where I stand. And if you didn't listen to it, go back and listen to it. Hey, ladies, call me. You need someone to talk to. Now just fucking call me or send me a message or whatever. Or follow me. Do that too. Yes. Yeah. Anyway. So yes, like I said, I'm super duper happy. I'm just couldn't wait to talk to you guys. I couldn't wait to get here. So let's talk about top 5 things as far as within why you can't seem to fucking get a date. Or why you're not dating correctly. Let's go there with it. The top 5 reasons as to why you're fucking this dating shit all up. It's wrong. You're not doing it right. It's too much. First and foremost, numero uno, you take it too seriously. Yeah, you're taking it too seriously. Dating means to go out, have fun, have a drink, get a meal, have some conversation. You going in it with like some fucking ulterior motive. And I mean, I understand, yeah, you're not 20, you're not 30 anymore, but you can't push shit to go any faster than where it's actually supposed to go. I'm just saying, you're going to have to slow that shit down and take it lightly. The other thing is, it's too much intensity. You're too intense. You're too uptight. It's just like you got people feeling like they're walking on eggshells when they're like out with you and they're thinking, damn, I thought we were supposed to have some fucking fun. This bitch is asking me questions, or this other bitch is asking me questions, or this nigga is asking me fucking questions like, what do you think you want to do tomorrow? What about next week? How's your career shaping up? What figures do you make? Where do you see yourself in the next month? Do you want to get married? No, fuck, get away from me. I got my own money. I'm gonna pay for this whole fucking meal by myself. Um, you're interrogating people. You're supposed to keep it, like I said, casual, and you don't want to make somebody feel like, damn, when they go back and talk to about you and this date, they're gonna be like, oh my god, it's the worst fucking experience ever. I can't wait to tell my good girlfriends. And I'm definitely gonna make sure that I never even let this person get a chance to see anything new I post, because I am definitely gonna block their ass. Yeah. You're looking for serious. You're looking for serious, and it's too early. Um, and the thing is, when you're looking for things to jump off too serious, too quick, too early, that's gonna bring up a whole bunch of different red flags for somebody. Again, dating's supposed to be casual, it's supposed to be cute, it's supposed to be fun. And like I mentioned also, I am not going to be talking about COVID anymore after today, okay? It's here, it ain't gone. I will talk about it when it leaves. Until then, I don't want to hear it from your show. You're not going to hear it anymore from my show. Okay? And don't tell me about no fucking cure out here and it's working good and it's about 95% accurate. No, it can't fucking be 95% accurate when we don't have a cure for AIDS. Where's that cure? Because that's been the pandemic and in the fucking virus of all viruses, okay? What about breast cancer? You got a cure for that? Of course you do. You just don't want to share it. You don't want to share it. I know. High expectations. Another thing, you have a type. That's another thing you're going to have to get the fuck rid of. Listen, your type that you had might not be the type you need to keep trying to keep pushing forward with. That type fucked you up. Yes, it did. It took things away from your life, things away from your personality of who you really were. And basically, when you keep looking for that type, I'm going to tell you right now, sis, bruh, it's not going to be out there. Maybe you might need to try a different type. You know what I mean? Remember back in the 80s when they used to have that fucking shit for chicken? I feel like chicken tonight. I like chicken tonight. Well, yeah, there was several different flavors for chicken. I'm just saying, read between the lines. My mother didn't buy that shit for us. I think those were other houses that invested in chicken tonight, the sauce or whatever. Yeah, we was just like, it's either gonna be fried, baked, barbecue. Fuck, we're gonna eat though, regardless. You're gonna fucking eat. Yeah. Also, with the fact that you might feel old. Get out your head. Get out your head. If you feel old, then you're going to stay there as far as always thinking you're old, okay? Yeah, we're getting older. We're becoming more seasoned. We're becoming more mature. We're becoming more within as far as to gain wisdom and share it with others and experiences that we've gone through in the past. And yes, again, I don't feel old. I feel like my age, but I feel like I'm in a good, like, you know, I'm healthy. I feel like my body is good. I don't feel decrepit. I don't feel like a fucking 1972, you know, cougar. Not cougar like, meow. I'm in the car, you know, the one you gotta have to try to really start it up and get it going, you know, and then run that bitch for 20 minutes to warm her up. Yeah, I don't feel like that. I'm just saying, if you think like if you keep your mindset thinking, like I said, keep your thoughts together, you guys, your mental illness, your mental stability, your mental capacity, your mental thoughts. You got to have good thoughts. But if you do feel old, then guess what? Shit's going to start breaking down on you. You are going to start feeling old when you got to keep hitting your knee and get up and all of that. So yeah, this is why dating is fucking sucking for you guys in your 40s, because you're going in with it on all the wrong way. Yep. Also, sex is not the same. It's not the same. You can't get your groove on like you used to, girl. No. And let's talk about that. Let's talk about sex in the 40s. What is the problem? Where the fuck did the orgasm go? It's gone. You're trying to find it back. You're trying to find it. You're trying to get it back. Yeah, you are. That bitch has got like, Lassie. Remember that? That used to be my shit. And I don't know why, because I never really liked dogs, but Lassie was the shit. I don't know. Something about that dog. But yeah, let's talk about where the fuck is the drip? Where's the drip? Where's the drip that used to come down your legs because of because of all the thrusting and the penetration and the fingering and the hitting it from the back or from the front or on the side? Girl, I love the way you do it. I like that song. I'm sorry, but anyway, let's talk about the vajayjay. The vajayjay is fucked up. It's getting drier. It's getting dried out. And in your 40s, yeah, it happens. Dries out because of age. Less estrogen is happening, which creates less wetness and less blood flow, which equals painful sex. And some people, women, love painful sex. They do. But other than that, some women do not appreciate painful sex. Some people, and well, women, do not want to feel like, damn, did I come on my period in the middle of? It's a lot of cramping going on. Yeah, that's not a good sign. It's not. But some women appreciate that feeling. Do you? Another thing is, use it or fucking lose it. If you don't use it, meaning your genitals, your kitty box, and your bean poles, men, I'll put y'all in here for this one too, you're going to lose it. Because you're not getting no action, Jackson satisfaction down there. So the genitals are like, I think we didn't pretty much ran our last course somewhere in their 30s. Especially when you're single and you haven't been doing nothing with anybody for months, years, 3 times a lady. Yeah, them bitches is kind of like mummified. They don't know to get up. Yep. In a coffin, and they're like, I don't know what you want me to do besides urinate. I don't have nothing for you to do down here. I have nothing else I can give you down here, okay? But you got to use it or you're going to lose it. So the more you fuck, the better things will feel. I'm just saying. It improves the lubrication, ladies, okay? And you can buy lube, you can buy water-based, you can buy silicone, you can buy all of that shit. But the thing about it is, do you really want to go and get that? Or do you want to use your own lube? The lube that's already in now. You know what I mean? You got to wake it up. You're going to have to wake it up and you have to get it back out here so it can join the rest of the world. They also have tablets or these rings that you can insert into your pussy, which is for estrogen release. But don't forget, you're going to have to change the rings, which makes me think about people who sometimes forget about, oh, did I take that tampon out? I'm getting these cramps. My God, can't fucking tampon been in there for a whole fucking day and a half. One day at a time. No, you're going to have toxic shock syndrome. That's what's going to happen to you. So you're going to have to get that motherfucker out. You can't sometimes invest in things that you can't keep up with. Like, okay, you got a dog, you know the dog has to be walked. But if you put something kind of like out of sight, out of mind, woo, it's on there. It's in the hoo-ha. Woo-ha. I dropped something. I'm not fiddling with myself. I just had to pick something up. But yeah, I'm just saying, they got tablets if you want to invest in that too. But you got to be very, very careful. Everybody's body is not set up the same and cannot handle all the same things. Lastly, you guys, like I said, I want you to follow me. And I want you to enjoy the new way. Enjoy the new setup. Enjoy everything. Yes. I'm just saying. I tweaked it. I had to do a lot down here. You should have seen me. I'm back on my Buddhist. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. I've centered myself. I feel really good. I'm super excited. And I have to go to work in a little while. But other than that, excuse me. I did not want to belch in the microphone. Follow me. Yes, please follow me. IG at K Rene Show. Facebook. K Rene Show. YouTube, K Rene Show. Again, website, thekreneshow.com. Also, you can send me an email, kreneshow@gmail.com. Topics, ideas, comments, feedback. You love me. You just want to say, hey girl, hey. Or you got to drop some contact information in there for me on my, for me to get in contact with you. You've been trying to get in contact with me. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, I don't got my stripper shoes on. I got my tennis shoes on. Yes. Also, definitely subscribe to the YouTube channel here. Make sure you tell a friend. Keep a check out on this crazy ass chick. She's got more topics coming your way with more explicit content weekly. So don't forget, you can check me out. Definitely hit up your Alexa if you got one in your house. Alexa, play K Rene show. And she'll be like, I got you. I got it. Also, Spotify, Spreaker, iTunes, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, Podcast Addict, you name it, I'm over there, and my bottom bitch is Spreaker. Until then, you guys, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Go check out the episode, and I will see you all next week. Bye.